one of those areas for me is like that I've learned from Les is just everything we need is in us, right? I was always that guy who kept trying to find the answer externally. I'm like, if I learn these things, if I learn how to be this type of way, if I get really good at that thing, and, you know, trying to find the answer everywhere outside, instead of just stopping and, you know, listening to myself, tuning to my heart. It can sound really, I guess, like lofty and wafty for people, but you know, that's how I felt about it at the time. Like Les would be like, dude, everything we need is within us. And I'd be like, yeah, man, sounds cool. Like, I get where you're coming from, but I just never really believed it. But then we'd talk about it and he'd keep explaining things to me. And then one day it just clicked for me. I was like, fuck, man, he was right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can only come to those understandings if you give yourself the space to do that. And if you actually, you know, don't, for me as well, is like, don't hold on so fervently to the person you think you're meant to be, right? Like we're all so, a lot of us get trapped in like these identities that we think ways we should be, who we told we are, and we want to keep projecting that, right? But it's like, if you love heavy metal music, but then you also like ballet, like that's cool, man. You don't have to be one or the other.
Yeah.
And, you know, being open to that is what's going to allow you to find these different points of view, see if they resonate with you or not, and then actually see if you enjoy things or not, and get more out of life, essentially.